You can pass the light through the two slits, and you can measure to see which slit the light went through, and you can do that every single day. And every single day you'll find the light is acting as a particle, and it's only going through one slit at a time. And you can then conclude from that, light is a particle, it always is a particle, it only goes through one slit, only ever. And that is a plausible conclusion. And if that's all you ever look, then you will have found proof for your truth that light is a particle only and always. And you can stop at that. And then you can go out and you can tell everybody that that's true and you've proved it. But here we are. As soon as you do the experiment differently, as soon as rather than measuring the slits, you're measuring the detecting plate, all of a sudden you find waves, you find light acting as a wave. So if you had not been open-minded to alternative theories, alternative methods of accessing truth, you would have happily been on the street shouting to everyone the truth that light is a particle only and always. And so that's where science sometimes goes wrong, and that's where I find that people that have your mindset or your approach go down the wrong path. In order to find real truth rather than just comfortable certainty that keeps you warm at night, you have to open your mind to plausible alternatives, to different ways of testing and measuring and interpreting and exploring. Because otherwise, yes, your experiment showed that light is a particle, but in fact, light can also act as a wave, and you'll never get to that truth ever with your attitude. And that is the problem. And that, I think, is one of the strongest things that the Flat Earth community has to offer, is that what we're doing is we're saying, yes, you've proven that your light is a particle only and always, but we want to look at different ways of testing those truths to see if maybe there are alternative models that will give us more information about our world that then gives us a more accurate understanding. You only have one side of it. You think you have the whole thing, but you only have one side. So maybe if you are more open and let us do our investigations without ridicule, maybe we'll find something that gives us more complexity in our understanding of the reality we live in, and that would be valuable. And so the anti-FEers who think that Flat Earth is stupid and dangerous and needs to be shut down, that's arrogant and wrong, and you're preventing your own understanding of the world from being expanded to something more accurate.
Subscribe to my channel,
and then whoosh, we're just throwing you into space.
Like it, give it a thumbs up.